What's up, YouTube? We are waiting with bated breath for this fight to happen with Devin Haney and Gary Russell Jr. Now, it's a lot of stuff being said. A lot of people trying to make it seem like Gary Russell is stalling or scared. And I'm not really getting that out of this conversation that these men are having. Now, what I understood and my understanding is Bill Haney said DAZN wasn't interested in the fight. He also said Haney wasn't interested in the fight. Now, if DAZN isn't interested in the fight, how is that Gary Russell's fault? If the paperwork that was sent to Gary Russell wasn't right, how is that his fault? Now, I know a lot of people claim that they boxing gurus and all that kind of stuff. But let me ask you, which one of you people would just grab a contract and sign it without reading it? How many times have we seen people in court that signed contracts that didn't read it? Well, that's your fault. Now, we can't be mad at Gary Russell because he's being diligent in the paperwork. Now, Bill keeps telling us he's not slick talking. Slick talkers don't have to, a person that's not slick talking doesn't have to tell you that they're not slick talking. Now, I'm not pointing the finger at Bill Haney saying that it's their fault. And I'm not pointing fingers at Gary Russell saying that it's his fault. What I am saying is everybody needs to take a step back. Let these men get whatever it is that they need to get together correctly. Now, I'm a businessman myself. And a lot of people are saying, well, why did Gary Russell stop talking and answering the phone calls? Well, when you keep hearing bullshit, you pull yourself out of it. Now, they tried to say that Al Heyman and Floyd Mayweather were blocking the fight. And I didn't see why that would be an issue. Why would they block the fight? Then it comes out that they're not blocking the fight. But we haven't corrected this situation, or we haven't heard word that DAZN or Matchroom are back in this fight, seeing that the fight is supposed to take place on DAZN. So until, I guess, Matchroom and DAZN let it be known that they are back in the fight, not letting us hear it from Devin Haney or Bill Haney or Gary Russell, DAZN needs to show us, since all of this is unfolding on the internet, they need to show us that they are behind this fight. Then I'm sure that Gary Russell will sign. That's just how I feel, because he sounds like a straight shooter. But we'll see what's happening. What do you think?